Hello, welcome to this playthrough of Elden Ring, where I will be in the co-pilot seat and Branwell will be driving. This is a lore playthrough, and in every video there will be spoilers, because this is intended as a vehicle for Branwyn to explain her theories on the lore of the setting. So if you'd rather develop your own theories without being influenced by other people's, or don't want to be surprised on some of the deep lore of the game, this is not a straight playthrough of just playing gameplay focused. This is a lore focused playthrough. So you might want to give this a pass if you want to avoid big spoilers. With that said, I hope you enjoy the video. And we're back.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Branwyn. I'm here with Thrith. We're in the lore playthrough of Elden Ring.
Hey,
Are you ready to rumble,
I
Thrith?
believe so. Yes, I am. I'm ready to watch what is apparently the most infamous. Oh no, this isn't the end boss, is it? Yet.
This is not the end boss. This is the teaser.
Oh dear. They're starting to realize you were not one of Kella's followers.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
May the best.
may the best win. There's a summoning thing, and what is the red one?
That gets us into the fire, into the penultimate fight. This
Ah,
one, um, yeah, this one. So this summons Sir Ansbach to help us in the fight.
hmm.
There should be another one here that we don't seem to have. Um, we went to the Fisher Depths, didn't we?
I think so.
We I you watched
I don't
Fisher
have a clear
Waypoint,
memory of it, but
Fisher Cross. I did this, didn't I? On camera?
I don't think so. It's not familiar to me.
Okay. All right. So, Korgo. So remember this gigantic hole?
Yeah.
Um, the fissure, and then you. Oh man, I hope I can still do this. All right, the Stone Coshman fissure. Do you remember this one?
I don't think so.
Oh dear. All right. Well, luckily I can give the TLDR version. So this is the Stone Coffin fissure. The hole here where Mikola cast St. Trina down into this fissure.
Okay.
And she landed right at the bottom. So if I go to Fisher Cross, we can talk about it. Oh, so
Message from
yeah,
Lita.
this is where Mikola says, "I abandon here my love."
Got it. Okay.
So he came here and then threw St. Trina into the pit, basically.
In other words, cast down his love.
yes. Like from himself, like
Mm-hmm.
his other self, like, just cast it away. Um, so things that we can notice about the stone coffin fisher. Number one, these are massive stone coffins
Right.
that are being pushed down here.
And I see there's a
Um,
death bird.
yeah, there are death birds everywhere. If we try to go down here, you climb down the coffins towards the precipice that you can
Okay.
actually jump down. If
Got it.
we look closely at these, you can see the putrescence leaking out of the coffins.
Yeah. Ew.
Yeah. All right. So you may remember from Dark Souls playthroughs that you have watched the Giant's Coffin tomb, which ends with you fighting the the guy made of black goop who wields the big, like, scythe blade, but it's a great sword.
Okay.
Um, he's one of the four, like, one of the four lords.
Okay. Is it not? Is it Nito?
Nito, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these coffins are most likely the coffins of the giants.
Mm-hmm.
This was the burial practice of the giants in ancient times. So if you remember how I said that, like, this area was probably around here,
Right. Yeah.
connecting to the mountaintops of the giants.
Right.
So their burial practice was making, massive stone coffins and sending them down the rivers. Um,
Okay. And then they
which
just.
back then were much bigger and deeper and everything. And then they would get to this hole and plunge down
Mm-hmm.
this hole. So there would have been a massive whirlpool
Right.
um, here.
Because
Uh,
most of this area would have been underwater.
yes. Um,
Okay.
this and it was done over such a long time that these coffins are embedded in the walls
Mm. Because they've
where they've
settled in the sediment and.
yes.
Okay.
Um, Now you get all the way down there. Like, in my opinion, this is the giant's grave from or a very similar site from Dark Souls.
Got it. Okay.
At the very least, it is a similar style of place.
Okay.
But we are like we are lost in time here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're either before all of that happened or a long, long time after Dark Souls happened.
Mm. Okay.
Um, or possibly both if this whole thing is actually one big circle.
Right.
Now this guy gives us the clue that we can jump from this uh,
Monster head.
monster head into the fissure, and we will survive.
Okay.
At the bottom, there is a boss fight.
Okay.
Um, I thought I had done this, and sincerest apologies.
No worries. I
Um,
had no
yeah,
idea that it was a thing that I had no idea to be looking for it.
yeah. Uh, yeah. No, I was all like, "Are you ready to rumble?" And then
Well, we're still
suddenly,
rumbling.
yeah, we're still rumbling with something here. So I'm going to drink that, and then we're going to go forward a bit until I can summon my dude, and then we're going to fight the Knight of Putrescent.
Oh.
Now you
Whoa.
you can tell he is made of skeletons, and kind of like Nito, he is um,
I'll,
made of bones and putrescence. In his case, he's like violet to the point of darkness, and he just
mhm.
killed us because he is a very hard boss.
It reminds me a little bit about of Knuckle Eevee as well, with the exception that it can
Yes,
split into two.
yes, there is that as well. Now, the other thing is that this is very likely Radan's body,
Oh, so in
which is
in this
which
game,
is
go on.
yeah, which is why, like, he had his horse Leonard.
Yeah,
That's why this has a horse.
got it, got it, got it, got it. That means you fight Radon in this game 3 times.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Uh, yeah, he is coming. He's It's Violet.
You're
I
turning
hate this
violet,
attack.
Violet. Oh, he missed.
Yeah, you've how many times do you want to have to dodge?
Yeah.
Is the number of times you want to dodge yes? Because that's the number of times he asks you to dodge.
Well, somebody hit his bleed proc there.
Yeah, that's our mimic doing its job.
I think you capped it off though, because it went pop
Yeah.
when you hit it. Oh, that's
Okay.
that's that. I do not like that. That's ugly.
Yeah, no, he does this radiant AoE attack. All right. Dodge the horse, dodge the horse. Didn't dodge the horse, damn it.
Does he tell the difference between the mimic and you?
Probably. But, like,
Oh God.
got him. Remembrance of Putrescence. Okay, now the thing about this arena that makes Souls players like um piss themselves basically.
Mm.
This particular vision, like this is the same arena as the Dark Souls 3 uh Dark Eater Midir boss
Okay.
fight
Okay.
from the Ringed City DLC. Um which is basically like Dark Eater Midir is the Black Dragon of that setting. You fall down very similar to this.
Uh huh.
You fall down into his arena because he like you make him fall down here.
Got it.
Um Now this is interesting because way back in Kingsfield 1,
Mm-hmm.
uh it starts off with a meteorite hitting the earth and forming a massive hole.
Right.
in the island of Melanat.
Got it.
At the bottom of that hole is a cube in which you fight Gyra, the original Black Dragon,
Got it.
the brother and opposite of Seath.
Interesting that he was still
Um,
alive at that point, but okay.
oh no, this was when he originally died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Time travel
We're,
shenanigans.
yeah, we're talking about like we're talking. This is Kingsfield, like
Oh,
90s
got it. Got it. Got it. Okay.
90s game. Um, yeah, so I don't know, like, there's a whole bunch of places where if my theory that all of the games are connected, that that this is where Gyra landed, but like there's a lot of different places that could be.
Uh huh.
Like up here with the finger ruins.
Yeah.
Um a lot of people think that like because there's a whole bunch of black um leech things in these finger ruins and there's a
Yep.
whole bunch of white ones here that Seath landed here and Gyra landed here
Okay.
possibly but like personally I think that I personally think that Seath wasn't a dragon or anything in particular. I think Seath was a parasite.
Interesting.
Which is why he only kinda looks like a dragon in Dark Souls. Like he's dragon from the like waist up,
And
and
kind
then
of
from the waist down, he's like three tentacles.
or a slug or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and the people he the women, the maidens of Guinevere.
Right.
I think is it Guinevere? Yeah, the maidens of Gwendolyn's sister.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
You know, the princess of sunlight. When they were experimented on by Seath, they turned into snake, slug, tentacle things.
Fun.
Yeah, so I think there's like um I think it's more like he was a parasite.
Okay.
Um
Corrupting and
except which
changing the things he infected.
yeah. Um but also like they were still because if you look at the Shardu tree, like this is sort of
Mm-hmm.
the Shardu tree is showing you how like yeah, Gyra's the main trunk, and then the parasitic trunk is looks like it's feeding from the main trunk, right?
Yep.
And then the Erd tree doesn't have that because it were like because Marek had defeated Seath
Mm.
before Gyra. Like so my theory is that when the Princess of Sunlight came back in time, she was like, okay, I know that like I know the history. Um I know that Gyra and Seath land here and originally Gyra is killed.
Uh huh.
Seath takes over the body of the king.
Uh
This is the
huh.
story of Kingsfield.
Right.
Um and then the prince defeats Seath in the body of the king, and then after that, everything goes wrong. Um, so I'm going to go back in time and fix it,
Got
which
it.
means killing both Seath and Gyra. But like part of her thing is, all right, I'm going to kill Seath first
Got it.
And
Okay.
then I think that's how we get Dark Souls, possibly.
Because they kill Seath first and Gyra's still alive?
Yeah. No, no, sorry. Sorry. I think maybe there's several iterations of this. She tries to kill Gyra and we get Dark Souls.
Okay.
Or, Gyra dies and we get Dark Souls, and that's how she comes about. So she knows she's got to go back and kill Seath.
Okay. Got it.
Um,
Yeah.
Goes back and kills Seath. We get another timeline that also ends badly
Hmm.
because Gyra is still around and Gyra is just as bad as Seath.
Right.
Um,
And that's going to be Kingsfield.
yes, or
Demon Souls?
yeah, or Demon Souls. One of the top, like there are a lot of From Software games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so Elden Ring is now right. We've got to kill them both. How do we do that?
Mm.
So she defeats Seath first, and then traps Gyra, which we will talk about when we get to the final boss of the main game.
Right.
But for now,
It's very
uh,
purple environment here.
yes.
For now, we need to earn a summon.
So this is St. Trina.
Okay.
And we can get the Nectar Blood Virgins cookbook. We
Hmm.
can talk to her, and we're not gonna do anything there. So this is Centrina, or what's left of her after being cast out by Mikola.
It, I'm trying to get a sense of the orientation here.
Yeah, she's a plant.
Oh, okay.
She's mostly a plant, but with like a human torso and face.
So kind of naiad ish.
Yeah. Um, and a whole bunch of hair, like concealing how she's attached to
Right.
any of them.
Right.
Um, but you can see down the bottom there, like she's got roots.
Hmm.
Um, Now, when we in the trailer, she has a human form, so whether or not this is like what's left of her after being discarded
Hmm.
or what's going on. But this is all about Thiolier.
Yole.
Yep. So let's go and have a chat. Yep. So he's heading south. Discovered the water lilies blooming on the southern shore. Must be where Centrina was left to wither away. We leave. We go and sit here again. And he's gone. Yay.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So we go back to
Garden
the
of
Garden
Deep.
of Deep Purple.
Yep. I'm guessing imbuing the nectar would put you to sleep and maybe into the game.
Yeah, so
Oh dear.
yeah. So time to cuck Theolia. So, as you surmised, we imbibe her nectar
Uh huh.
and immediately die. I'm sorry, it's just. And then we're like, well, just just pick up my souls again. Hey,
Oh,
Theolia, what do you think of that? Oh, so only you can imbibe her nectar.
do we have to do it again?
Yep.
Turn around, pointedly look at Thiole, and then turn back.
Yep. Yeah. Letting me drink. What are you doing all the way over there, dude? Like, but you're psychically imbibing her nectar, or is that just how that's that's as close as you can get before you like
Breathe it in and
yeah.
corpse piler.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I'm sure she's going to talk to you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get it this time? All right.
Do 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 do.
So
Deja vu, that feeling you get when you've done something before.
yeah, once more with feeling.
Yeah. That is such a bizarre Monty Python thing.
We did it again. I know it's just like centering you for the animation, but it's
Yeah,
so funny.
yeah.
Uh, hey, look what we're getting, Thiolier. Look what we're getting, and you're not.
Oh, we got a cutscene this time.
Mm. She's like, make the killer stop. Don't let him become a god.
Mm-hmm.
Theolia's like, I can't hear your voice. And we're like, hey, Theolia. Theolia, guess what?
And
Hey,
I mean, you're not really standing in any regard, so
yeah, I can do this all day.
The benefits of having the sort of immortality where you just get rebuilt after death.
Hmm.
Like if you swallow a bee in the secret world.
Godhood would be Michaela's prison.
Mm-hmm.
Cage divinity is beyond save.
Mm-hmm. Doo doo doo.
Ah, except, yeah, now you're gonna step.
That's right. They're a poison expert. Duelist vanquished.
I was no good to anyone. Beginning to end. Weak as a kitten, and thick as two planks. I suppose dying in disgrace is fitting, in a way. Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then. What did St. Trina tell you?
I think we've already said this.
Tell me, assuming you... What did...
Ah, gotta drink one more time.
One more time for the road.
You're watching? Yeah, you're watching. It's just, this mission, man. What the hell?
I, I am reminded in the if some of the missions where you have to die so you can walk around as a spirit in Secret World.
So yeah, she says you must kill Mikola, grant him forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, pick up the runes.
Tell me, assuming you... What did...
Ah, you're a wretched, wretched soul.
Wretched, wretched soul. A nightmare could plague me. Such a thing could possibly be. Could it? Trina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber.
Hey, the guy you've been
In my...
committing yourself to is gone a little bit off the deep end.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
We are at 33 minutes now.
Yeah, yeah, no, that was a long one. Uh, all
Many
right.
deaths were had.
Many deaths were had. So
Okay.
yeah, so now
Cleansing
cleansing.
chamber anteroom.
Yeah.
Okay, next video. And now we're ready to rumble.
Yes. Now we are ready. Should be ready to rumble.
Okay. See you in the next video.
See you in the next one.